Alright. Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. The bonus to my apostles, elders, a great millstone that taught me 100% truth according to the Bible, Barakathum. Peace, love, and citations to the Sequanian Wa'akim, which is elders and the brothers standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh, while you shine truth and sincerity. Shalom to the predestined elect, scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. Alright, the chosen of Yahweh, Bashim Shai, to escape the destruction, primarily going to take place in Babylon the Great, spiritually sought in Egypt. Known to you today is America, home of the slaves, land of the freaks. Today is March 22nd, 2022, the year of Yahweh Shai turning up. I got a few articles lined up. All right, pretty much going into Esau, Edom, so-called man, his push, all right, on this digital currency and their shift, like LDR Shoma said in one of his last videos. Now that they have the technology, all right, they have the power, all right, and the knowledge. The scriptures say knowledge shall increase. All right, they have this technology, also backed by their blessing, which is a sword to issue that tyranny. But they have this technology to enforce, all right, this great reset, man. Okay, that this guy called Schwab, which I have a video up on this guy, this devil, man. All right, all these devils in it. All right, but you know, they have the power to shift the world into, as you can see. All right, what the elders and apostles, great millstone on down, been telling. All right, and warning you, Jakes. All right, to get right, because Most High is moving. He's getting ready to move. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip here. It's only like 40 seconds. I got a video. All right, going into the great reset of the World Economic Forum. Founder of it is Carl Schwab, slap devil, man. All right, and I was reading the comments in that video too, Carl Schwab, and you have somebody that has the book, and he was like, "Look, man, he refers to you people, all right, you so-called Americans, as useless eaters." All right, but without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play this little clip here, man. All right, there, hey, you see it right here. This guy Casey Schwab. Bluesky, all right, replying to Breaking 911. All right, so he replied to this with, quote, conspiracy theory. Yeah, so you people, you know, use the word conspiracy theory, but it's not a conspiracy, man. This is not a theory. This is prophecy, man. All right, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. These kings and these rulers, these global elites. All right, the rulers of darkness of this world, they're all being controlled by Yahweh Bashim Shai on the left-hand side. It says the brainwashed would still claim the Great Reset is a conspiracy theory. Yeah, all you people are meatheads, man. You just a meathead. You don't got ain't nothing up there. It's just blood and a brain. you people, man. This is, you know. You weird, man. This shit is, you know, deadly serious, and you don't have no. You talk about this, and people just it turns them off. You should be interested in the fact that this is real life. This shit is getting ready to have a global impact, man. All right, to the point where in Revelation 12:12, the devil is going to come down. And so Kawhi, Esau Edom with great wrath, because you know he has a short time, and this man is moving, and you niggas is worrying about Tom Brady coming out of retirement, man. Okay, Deshaun Washington or Watson, whatever, in his $100 and something million contract he just signed, man. Who gives, bro? Don't nobody care about that shit, man. And the nigga ain't giving you no money anyways. All right, it says the brainwash will still claim the Great Reset is a conspiracy theory, whilst Claus smacks them in the face with his book. Quote, the Great Reset. Yeah, so all this, you people are idiots, man. This man got a book, okay, on the Great Reset. So let's go ahead and see what you niggas, all right, voted for to be in the office, man. All right.
You know, we are at an inflection point, I believe, in the world economy. Not just the world economy, in the world. It occurs every 3 or 4 generations. As one of the top military people said to me in a secure meeting the other day, 60 million people died between 1900 and 1946. And since then, we established a liberal world order, and that hadn't happened in a long while. A lot of people dying, but nowhere near the chaos. And now is a time when things are shifting. There's going to be a new world order out there, and we've got to lead it, and we've got to unite the rest of the free world in doing it.
There we go, man. So they have to unite the rest of the free world into doing it, and America wants to lead it, all right, being a spearhead. Okay, Babylon the Great, the horde that seated upon the beast, all right, into this new world order. Okay, that's just what he just said, all right? That's just what he said. Now, I want to get, real quick. Yeah, real quick. So this is why they're aiding Russia. I'm sorry, not Russia, Slovakia, I can slip of the tongue. This is why they're aiding Ukraine, and everywhere you go, bro. Everywhere you go, every time you wake up and check your notifications, all I did was refresh the news. Refresh the news again. What they talking about? Russia forces now inside Mariupol. 2,389 children kidnapped by Russian forces. Come on, man. Come on. Russia's shelling has reduced. Invaders have 3 days of supplies left. Come on, man. So now come on, bro. You just heard this devil say, look, they have to lead, okay, these free world countries, and that's why they aiding. They're lading themselves with thick clay, man. All right, and they're aiding these countries, okay, and they're, with their their money, right? Because what? They're leading you into this one world order. Right? Now look, it says Zelensky has just signed, right? Okay, and this is a brother. Shout out to the brother. Brother always got some good shit, man. Some good, prophecy update. It says Zelensky has just signed into law the first steps of Schwab's Great Reset. You see that? It says he announced he is introducing a social credit application combining universal basic income, all right, the UBI, a digital identity, and a maxed out passport, all within their Dia app. He also says that because so much money is coming into Ukraine, by who? America. They're aiding them, man. Meanwhile, they're putting why? Because they control the media. These elites, they're leading this. All right. Ultimately, it's gonna introduce you to that CHIP, the Charagma. All right. All right. The MARK. All right. It says. He has legalized cryptocurrency in Ukraine. He will allow foreign and Ukrainian cryptocurrency exchange to operate legally according to the country's Ministry of Digital Transformation. All right, so, and there go your boy, Carl Schwab. Now, you're going to see a lot more of this dude here popping up out of nowhere. All right, this nigga got a book on the New World Order, A Great Reset. And as you can see, I got this video here queued up. But before I actually play that, right, let me get a quick scripture real quick. All right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes 1:15. Ecclesiastes 1:15. That which is crooked cannot be made straight. These devils are crooked, man. Everything that they do, all right, is off, man. It's out of line. It's not straight. It's not the right thing to do, man. Okay, somewhere down the line, you're going to slip, trip, fall, and be laid into a snare. It says, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. So this man, hey, man. All right, so let me jump down to, let me flip over to the seventh book of Ecclesiastes, verse 13. It says, consider the work. All right, this is the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua on the left-hand side, moving. And right now as we speak, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai is showing his spirit on the planet Earth, man. So how much more the right-hand side? Okay, starting our elders and apostles, great millstone on down, it says, consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight, which he hath made crooked. So you see, so the Most High have made the so-called Edom a crooked ruler. All right, and that brings me to mind that book of Sirach. Okay, Ecclesiastes cousin and Apocrypha, for those that don't know, to the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 10, right? In verse 3, it says, an unwise king, all right, an unwise king destroyeth his people. See, Esau, Edom is unwise. He's crooked. All right, he's messed up mentally. This dude is wicked, man. All type of information is coming out, on this devil that he been doing. He ain't just start doing this. This dude, this whole place was fun. Hey man, how was it? Well, let's not forget how was America founded. Okay, how was it established? It was established off of the blood of our people, man. Okay, you so-called Latin tribe, you so-called West Indians. I'm sorry, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You natives. All right, Gad. All right, Reuben. Okay, so-called Seminole Indians and so-called natives, man. Okay, which we're Gad and Reuben, all right, and the rest of the tribes, man. That's how this place was established. Okay, it says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And this place is not ran off of prudence. It's not ran off of the spirit of Yahweh Shai Shai on the right-hand side. It's on the left-hand side. It's given into the hands of the wicked. But what? Verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. See? And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable. And that profitable one is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, King David, the rest of the 12, and the rest of the 144,000, man. All right? And they know that. Simultaneously wanting to fight the Lord, simultaneously wanting to get ready to elect. All right? So let me go ahead and play this. Just a little bit of this, just the beginning of it, all right?
The pandemic has radically changed the world as we know it. And the actions we take today as we work to recover will define our generation.
Now is the time to think what history would say about this crisis.
2020 has been challenging on a lot of levels, as economic, environmental and societal frailties have been laid bare. But it's also proved that when we need to, we can act rapidly and restructure our lives.
Recovery from the pandemic is an opportunity. We can see rays of hope.
But it's also proved that when we need to, we can act rapidly and restructure our lives.
Recovery from the pandemic is an opportunity.
Never let a crisis go to waste. So the recovery, okay, of this pandemic is what? It's an opportunity for them to what? For them to move forward with their what? Their digital currency, man. The digital transition. Okay. From it being a physical dollar to a fiat currency, man. Okay, so that it'd be equivalent to a dollar, but it'll all be digital. You see, and they'll be able to monitor and track, all right, what you spend, because you can't track the dollar, man. But they'll be able to what? Track you, and track what you spend and how much you have, take away from you, and add to your chip, man, or add to you. All right, add to your account. Okay, so this is an opportunity for them to what? Have the great reset. Okay.
We can see rays of hope in the form of a vaccine, but there is no vaccine for the planet. Nature needs a bailout.
You don't want to go back to the status quo that you had before simply because it was the status quo that got us here.
With everything falling apart, we can reshape the world in ways we couldn't before. Ways that better address so many of the challenges we face. And that's why so many are calling for a great reset. A great reset? That sounds more like buzzword bingo masking some nefarious plan for world domination. Hands up, this kind of slogan hasn't gone down well. But all we really want to say is that we all have an opportunity to build a better world. World domination. Hands up, this kind of slogan hasn't gone down well. But all we really want to say...
Great reset. Okay, is what it says, and that's actually from that movie. These glasses right here, or these shades, if you will. That's from that movie. They live. All right. That's what that's from. They live, man. All right. So you would think it's a great reset if the spirit is not dealing with you. All right, you're not going to see what's going on, man. They want you to obey. All right. They want you to obey the power that be. Okay, sit back, chill out, take the CHIP, the MARK, and look, man, I'm gonna be in full control. All right, over you. You're useless eater, man. All right, but that's pretty much it on that. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this article here, man. Digital tyranny. Digital tyranny, right? Beware of the government's push for a digital currency. All right. The greatest tyrannies are always, quote, this is a quote. It says the greatest tyrannies are always perpetrated in the name of the noblest causes. Thomas Paine. The government wants your money, see, which ultimately wants your soul. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right to the point of this. It says no matter how much money the government pulls in, hold on, let me make sure this is it right here. Let me make sure. Yeah. All right, this is just a small part right here I'm going to read. All right, and then move on, get a scripture in and close out. I don't want to make this too long. I could just save those other articles for another lesson. It says no matter how much money the government pulls in, it's never enough. So the government has come up with a new plan to make it easier for its agents to seize Americans' bank accounts. See that? All right, come on, man. It says make way for the digital dollar. So that's it, man. It says an executive order issued on March 9th, 2022, the year of the turn up. Yeah, let's go. President Biden called for the federal government to consider establishing a, quote, U.S. central bank digital currency, CBDC, U.S. central bank digital currency, similar to cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. CBDCs would also be a form of digital money. See that? Okay, and did not Zelensky just sit there right in front of your boy Klaus Schwab and sign this? Okay, this paperwork, man. All right, to pretty much legalize cryptocurrency and the use of digital transformation. Come on, man, it's right here. They're leading you. You just heard Biden say it. All right, they're being the leaders of this new world order. And that's why he said there's a new world order out of there. He don't got no control over it because he's being controlled. He's a puppet, man. All right, that's why that devil said there's a new world order out there. He ain't got no control. He just do what he told. All right, so similar to cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin, CBDCs would also be a form of digital money, but their resemblance ends. If adopted, CBDCs will be issued by the Federal Reserve, the central bank system for the U.S. government. One CBDC digital dollar would, this point, will equal the value of a physical dollar. And like the physical dollar, which ceased to be backed by gold more than 50 years ago, right? According to President Richard Nixon, all right? Pretty much now the dollar is nothing but how much you imagine it's worth. Okay, it's not backed by anything, man. Okay, it's not trackable. But what? This digital currency would be track you. It says the CBDC would be considered a government's issued fiat currency. All right, and what that word fiat means, right? When you look it up in the etymology, right? It means to command or to make happen or to come to pass. All right, or let it be done. Okay, let me go ahead and pull it up in etymology. Yep, authoritative sanction. See that? Let it be done. All right, to be, exists, a decree, a command, an order. All right, so yeah, man, this is going to be the new order, the new world order of money, of fiat currency, man. It all makes sense. The U.S. government operates in the red. Wow, yeah, because you devils, man, you Edomites. Man. The U.S. government operates in the red, although government agencies have 6 months to weigh in. But that's it, though, man. That's pretty much what I wanted right there. All right. Yeah, man. Okay, and that was March 9th, 2022. Okay, this a few weeks ago. You niggas was out here celebrating your daughter's birthday, man. Okay, and still turning up. All right. Ready for the weekend. All right, so yeah, I'll go ahead and close out on this real quick. It's Isaiah 47 verse 10. It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. All right, and that's how these devils move, man. They feel like the Most High don't see them. They feel the Most High is not watching. They feel they got to get checked or judged. You see what I'm saying? That's why the scripture says the pride of their heart has deceived thee. none seeth me, thy wisdom and thy knowledge perverted. It's like it had perverted thee. Thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. See, so ultimately, most High Yahweh Shai get ready to rid this man out of his power, man. All right. All right, Salaki. All right, rid this man out of his power. Okay. And ultimately destroy him, man. All right, so the water Yahweh Shai for giving us a chance and opportunity to repent and serve with fear and trembling, man. All right, to escape the said perils, man, because it's getting ready to get real, and this is going to affect a lot of you, everybody, really, the whole world. It's called a great reset for a reason. They want control over the whole world, man. World dominance, man. All right, so with that, Lord, so we're edifying to the elect. To the next time, I say shalom.